What is good, YouTube? As many of you guys know about the whole Helldivers 2 situation going on with them removing it from Steam, the Helldivers CEO even coming out and saying that he's known about this whole changes for the past 6 months, which is insane. Now, if you guys want to stay updated with everything to do with Helldivers 2 news, make sure to like and subscribe. Now then, let's get into the actual video, shall we? Now, this all stems from Sony's part in the whole circumstance. Basically, the CEO knew for 6 months that third-party accounts were going to be required to be able to play Helldivers 2. Now, originally he put it off for a good while, but Sony started pushing hard on it. Now, eventually, Sony even said, by May 6, you have to make a PlayStation account to play Helldivers 2. Now, as many of you guys know, a lot of countries, in fact, do not allow Sony or PlayStation in their country. So people were pretty much wasted like $40, reviews spamming the whole Helldivers 2 reviews on Steam, all types of stuff. And it was a huge push that the CEO even came out and admitted himself. Yeah, I've known about these changes for 6 months, but I didn't say nothing. I didn't think it was a big deal. But he straight up admitted to it right off the bat. Took all the heat, everything. Now Sony's on the part of Sony's terms. Pretty much any online games, say you're on Steam or whatever, PC, a lot of games do require a third-party account. That's nothing new. The big issue with that was that a lot of these countries were originally shown the game was being sold on their platforms, whatever. They didn't need a Sony account to play the game, so they bought the account. Now, a couple months later, cue to May 6, you were being required to make a PlayStation 2 account. If you did not, you wouldn't be able to play the game. People are trying VPNs, all types of stuff to get around it, which sucks for them. But now they've come out recently and stated, yeah, because of your feedback, we are going to cancel out that whole thing. I can link the articles in the description of the video as well. But Sony basically came out and said, yeah, basically May 6 you were required to make a PlayStation account, but through all your feedback and huge pushes, we decided to change that and take a step back pretty much and cancel out that change. Now, the CEO was mentioning on his Twitter page about possibly a free brand new cosmetics for people that went through all this struggle, this issues, all this type of shit that happened for the past couple weeks now, promising free cosmetics. Now, the game also got major review bombs on Steam. I mean major review bombs. People are it was the most highest played game on Steam, highest views, everything, dude. And within a couple weeks, it just went down. Player counts dropped. Most YouTubers were taking a step back, not supporting the game no more. It got so bad the CEO came out and even said that it's sad to see that our game has been review bombed, all types of shit. And he was confused. He didn't really know what to do because Sony was pushing him hard to make that third-party accounts for the game, all types of stuff. It was a very sad situation. Now he came out, Sony came out and said that changes have been canceled out. They're no longer going to be pushing for this, hopefully in the near future. But what does this mean for future games? Do you think they're going to do the same type of stuff in the near future for other multiplayer third-party games? It's definitely possible, but wouldn't that also be in the same terms of false advertisement? Because it said you needed required to have a third-party account, but they never really mentioned it. It was in the game's description, yes, but they weren't pushing you to make it though, and they were selling it in countries that could not or didn't allow PlayStation accounts in their said country. In my brain, that's false advertising meant, as well as fraudulent selling practices. But that's just my take on the whole situation. Now that everything's over, a brand new major order just drops today on the game as well. All types of stuff. One thing that I definitely think is going to affect the game now a big time is that the community is going to lose trust in the company, the CEO, and the game altogether now. The reviews have recovered a little bit, but it's still 50-50, 50 negative, 50 good. What I think is going to happen in the near future is people aren't really going to trust the CEO of the company too much. If they pull any type of stunts like this in the near future, definitely can kill off the game big time. As we can see, one bad decision can easily cause the game to die out pretty quickly. Look at Suicide Squad kill the Justice League. Look at Marvel's Avengers. Look at all these big games that were similar that got killed off just like that. With one wrong decision, destroyed the game. Killed the fan base right off the bat. Now, I'm really loving Helldivers 2 a lot. As you guys can see, I make all types of content on the channel for it. But that doesn't mean shit at the end of the day. An online game only will survive long, so long as it has a big player base supporting it. Does Helldivers 2 have a lot of cool gameplay features? Yeah, of course it does. It doesn't push you to make microtransactions constantly, earn the premium currency free. Just plain grinding out missions and finding it across the map, similar to Fortnite Save the World with V-Bucks. Cool stuff like that. Now, hopefully we don't ever face a similar situation like this again, but as you know, Sony's always had bad practices when it comes to company and management of games, stuff like that. Now, I could see another game similar to Helldivers 2 dropping real soon in the future and having the same type of issues again. Sony pushing for a third-person type of account, which I really don't think they should require that. You already have a PlayStation account, or if they're playing on another platform, they're playing the game on that. I don't get what the point of a third-party account is even for. They're on Steam. What the hell is the point of having a PlayStation account? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. And they claim it's for security, but look at all the security breaches we have happened over the years. Microsoft had that big security breach. PlayStation, the same exact thing. Apple and so many more big name brands have had the same similar issues. It's not about security. It's about, at the end of the day, they want to keep checking numbers, profits, to show their big consumers, their CEOs, their people that are paying them money, their investors, all types of shit like that, pretty much. Now, hopefully another situation like this doesn't happen, but knowing Sony, it's definitely possible, honestly, and it's very sad to say that. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, like and subscribe, and Pyreplay signing out, y'all, and peace.